Nothing to hide, nothing to hide. I've got some faith in this position. I do. I really do. So, what happened today? Well, right now I'm down 400. Yeah, let me get the chart for you. I've got the SPY puts. Let me explain what happened here. Alright, so we've been going up all day. I said my exit was 400. We hit 400. I let it get to 401 or so. I exited all the puts. My 3 February 10, 393 puts. And I started thinking to myself, maybe we are entering a bull market. I mean, we could be. I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows when you're entering a bull or a bear market. We could be entering a bull market right now. Maybe. I mean, inflation is going down. The Fed seems to be easing, although they are still hawkish. So I think we're still in a bear market. But anyway, yeah. So I exited the positions. We hit 402.64 as the high for today in SPY. And then we started coming down. And, you know, this is something, if you watched the video from earlier today, I thought might happen. I mean, we went a little higher than I thought, but I definitely thought we might go to 400. The algos want to get there. They want to force traders like me out, bearish traders. They want me to turn bullish. And to tell you the truth, in the middle of the day, I did. They somehow know. They know the levels. They must have their magical mathematical formulas and who knows, but they know the levels that will make retail traders like us start to question, should I really be bearish? I should probably exit my position now. Yeah, 402.64 was the magic number today. That's the rethink yourself and get out number. I did. But then after we hit it, we started going straight down. So I put the position back on. 3 February 10 puts, 393 strike, my original position. I also added a February 10 400 put because the 393 puts were pretty light at this point. They were only 1,000. Want a little more exposure than that. I usually try to aim for about 20% of my bankroll on any one play. Don't want to go over that. Less than that is okay. Less is good. Maybe 10%. Maybe even less. Who knows? 20% is the number I usually go for. So yeah, now I've got 20% exposure in this play again, which is a little iffy. I mean, already losing on it. Probably shouldn't chase this one. But there is a Fed meeting on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. A week from this Wednesday. So it's whatever, 6 or 7 trading days away. And we pretty much know what's going to happen at the Wednesday meeting. All right. Right now they're pricing in a 99% chance that there will be a quarter-point rate hike. And so, I mean, it's 99%. He's going to do a quarter-point rate hike. There is, I think there's, I mean, I can't believe it's at 99% personally. I think a half point is still on the table personally, but hey, look, the market says 99%. Who might argue with it? So we're going to get a quarter-point rate hike on Wednesday. Now, to go along with that, when Powell talks, he will have no choice but to be hawkish. He has to be. I mean, he can't do a quarter point and then come out there and be dovish and tell the market, hey, I'm going to slow down. That would risk re-entrenching the inflation that is currently receding. So he has no choice. I mean, if he's going to do a quarter point, which the market says is 99%, he has to talk hawkishly after it happens. And it's just so obvious that that's going to happen. I mean, he has no choice. That's the way it has to go. I mean, anybody who knows anything about the Fed and the market is going to realize he's going to do a quarter point and then he's going to be hawkish. So, yeah. So you might say, oh, well, maybe stocks will go up until Wednesday when he gives his hawkish talk. Yeah, but that's not really the way it works. There's a trade called buy the rumor, sell the news, right? And basically, it's when something is very, very obvious, like something is obviously going to happen. In this case, Jay Powell is going to raise a quarter point and talk hawkishly. When it's super obvious and everybody knows it's going to happen, what happens is it gets priced in before it happens by the rumor, and then after it happens, we go the other way, sell the news. This is what happens when there is a very, very likely chance of something occurring. The market prices it in the days before. If it's a bullish thing that's going to happen, the market will go up. If it's a bearish thing that's going to happen, the market will go down. And then after the event occurs, we swing the opposite way. So if the market was predicting this bullish event, it would have gone up, up, up in the days preceding it, the 3, 4, 5 days before it. And then after the news, it'll go down as it deflates away, And that'll be counterintuitive to a lot of retail traders, because a lot of retail traders will think, oh, well, when the good news happens, I'll buy. But the opposite ends up happening, The smart traders, whatever, experienced traders and Wall Street know this news is coming. They're buying into it beforehand. And then when the news happens and the less experienced traders decide, oh, hey, look, here's a piece of good news, I'm going to buy, the people who saw it coming are dumping, all right? So in this case, we know on Wednesday we're going to get a quarter point hike. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's 99%. But we also know that Jay Powell's going to talk tough. He's going to talk about how he's going to pound this market and he's not done with his fight on inflation and we're going to be in for the long haul, and that's the way he's going to talk. He has no choice. So that's going to be a bearish event. The market, I think, will buy the rumor, sell the news. It's going to sell before that event occurs on Wednesday. It'll sell into it. And then when the event occurs, when Jay Powell is hawkish, we'll probably rebound and buy. That's what I think will happen. I mean, I've sort of been waiting for this one for a while, for the market to begin to price in the hawkishness of what's coming. It's really what my trade is all about. It's what the 3 puts were about. It's what the put today is about. It's about catching the market, selling the rumor in this case, selling stocks, because the rumor is Jay Powell's going to be hawkish on Wednesday. I want the market to begin to predict that and head lower in anticipation of that. Then once it occurs, we'll probably go up. But in the meantime, we've got, like I said, 6 or 7 trading days. I don't know if the market wants to price in the bearishness of Powell's talk today, tomorrow, the next day. I don't know. Timing is impossible. But I don't want to miss it. Yeah, again, famous last words. Don't want to miss something. But yeah, I don't want to miss the market going down in anticipation of Powell's talk, which I think it's going to go down in anticipation of it any day now. Maybe right now. I'm hoping this is it. This is the down move has begun. Maybe. I hope. Alright. Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Yeah. Down close to 500 for today. Ouch. Yikes. Alright. Maybe we'll get a little of that back before the close. 1 hour.